Welcome to the first ever Global Triathlon Awards ceremony here in the beautiful sunny Nice. This evening I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes of all the action of what we get up to. We're going to be chatting to the athletes that are nominated and the brands that get crowned. I'm going to show you exactly what we get up to at this prestigious event. So follow me and I'll take you behind the scenes. Are you looking forward to this evening for the first ever Global Triathlon Awards?
Absolutely. Anytime we get people out of their Speedos and wearing suits and ties and people realize how cool our sport is and how amazing our athletes are, it's always special. Anytime they do a Lifetime Achievement Award, it's basically saying you're old, which is always nice to know. But no, I'm up for a Lifetime Achievement Award, and this sport, I got into the sport 45 years ago. And it's the greatest sport on the planet. Equal opportunity abuser. Doesn't care if you're big or short, missing a leg, in a wheelchair, get from point A to point B, swim, bike, run, you are a triathlete and you're part of the world's coolest club. That's what this is about.
You don't often see triathletes, para-triathletes, all dressed up and looking beautiful. What I love most is that it's a night to celebrate just how incredible triathlon is, para-triathlon is. We work so hard, tirelessly hard, like it's one of the most grueling sports ever. So to actually get recognition for that and to bring some of the best triathletes from around the world in one room, I think that is an incredible evening.
Don't know what to expect for the evening, but I'm just glad to be here dressed up and see everybody, dressed up and instead of in a tri-suit as usual.
No, really excited. It's just amazing to see all different organisations coming together. There's so many people have come from all over the world.
Oh, it's just going to be amazing. I think we've got the creme de la creme of the industry, athletes and supporters, but I think everyone's deserved just to be nominated. And as you said, Promenade des Anglais in Nice. France is the centre of sport at the moment with the Olympics coming this way, and it's going to be a great evening.
Something that has been a long time in the making, I think, and to have World Triathlon and the PTO and Super League all come together, along with Department 06 and Ekoi, I think it's a logistical challenge, and we've come here tonight, and it's all kind of come together, and it's just so good to see athletes from all distances in the room, ready to be honoured in the way they always should have been but haven't.
I've raced here obviously many times, and to come back for a first ever event that's honouring the athletes and the whole sport, I wouldn't miss it.
And the winner is Gustav Iden. And the winner is Bob Bennett. Don't forget that this sport impacts lives every single day.
I'm really proud to have won. I was definitely surprised because the women that I was up against had incredible performances last year. So huge surprise when my name was read out, but really proud and honored. Yeah, it was huge. It was really fun in there. I mean, I've never been to an evening like this to celebrate triathlon, never gotten dressed up and seen everyone so dressed up. It was very special and made this continue to happen year after year.
How does it feel to have won?
It's good, yeah. I made a deal with Christian that no matter who won, we would still give the applause to the other. And I saw that Christian was disappointed, but he gave me the applause. So it's good to win.
Hoping to retain the title next year?
I'll do my best.
Paula, what an incredible evening. How did it feel to host the first ever Global Triathlon Awards?
Very nerve-wracking, a huge honour for me. I'm a big fan of triathlon, but obviously I'm not from the sport of triathlon. My knowledge is on the running side of it only, but to be made to feel so welcome here tonight and to be able to be a part of celebrating what has been a great year last year for triathlon and what promises to be even better this year, and then building into Paris and the Olympic Games in 2024.
Nice to be dressed up and out of Lycra.
Yeah, I feel a little bit strange, not having a race suit on, but a normal standardized suit on instead. It's fun to see also all the athletes and the people behind all the events gathered together for an event like this.
It's good. I mean, if we can have more events like this, and even more in France, I think it's really good for triathlon. I saw a lot of international athletes coming, so I think it's great.
What was a personal highlight for you?
I
one of my highlights was probably winning the Super League Series overall. Just because, I mean, I wasn't expecting it, so yeah, it felt quite special. Yeah, I think that was probably the highest high for me.
We didn't ask her to say that, we promise.
We've been growing as an industry significantly over the last, I would say, 5 years, and the sport is still fragmented. You know, different players, different formats. So what would bring everything together? What would consolidate sport a bit? And of course, I think it's not rocket science to come to this idea to have something like an Oscar, but in triathlon.
It's been a great success. It's something that we've talked about for quite a while. I mean, we've done so much for the sport, trying to drive it forward, but it's always been, okay, Super League is driving things forwards, right? And we're doing things our way. This is the first time that it's a celebration for trying to bring everybody together and celebrating the sport as a whole, not just short or long or Xterra. It's bringing everybody together and celebrating the whole sport together with the athletes, with the race organizers, but also with federations and brands, right? And I think that's unique, and I think it's been great to have it here. I think it's a great first event. I can only see it grow from here.
What an incredible evening celebrating triathlon at the first ever Global Triathlon Awards ceremony. I am going to go enjoy the rest of my evening, so I'm going to leave you to it.